Yeah, Glow. I finally watched that video. She said, "Curbin on Curbin." Yeah, Glow. I learned the lyrics and then I just forgot them as soon as I said, "Yeah, Glow." It's always great. Shout out to Glorilla on the guy. Shout out Glow in her new chest area. You ain't know she got new boobies? Yeah, Glow got boobies now. Yeah, Glow. Curbin on Curbin.
It's not all it's cracked up to be. It's really not.
She look good. They look good though.
No, I know. I'm saying, but people be wanting titties, and it's not.
Nah, people be wanting like B's and C's. You
I.
just you heard a heavy handed, you heavy chested.
Yes, I've heard that all my life. That exact phrase, heavy chested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Glow. Shout out Glorilla. Oh, you know who, bro?
I would love to have me a nice little B, a B and a half. That'd be nice.
She gonna get that shit. Nothing gonna fit the same. Nothing fit the same. Nothing was the same.
It'll fit better. Shit.
Yeah,
I
Glow.
can wear more stuff.
Who else? Oh, I seen somebody else got they body done. You ain't gonna believe this.
Who?
Justina.
What'd she get done?
Her booty. She got a booty now. Well, I can't confirm or deny that she got it done. It's just her booty fatter. She could have been in the gym.
Her booty fatter.
Because it lined up with her thighs. So
well, good for her.
Yeah, shout out Justina.
She in the public eye. I guess they can't. Well, that's just something else they can make fun of her for.
Yeah, I was like, it ain't gonna matter now. Next season,
yeah,
Justina got a BBL.
Go from making fun of you for having no booty to making fun of you for getting fake booty. So
oh, here. You still a man with an ass, but that's all DC gonna say. Justina, but anyway, today's episode, man. I didn't tell her this was inspired by our bonus episode. That's probably my favorite episode we've done. That bonus was really fucking good.
Which one?
When her booty was out. It looked like I'm selling sex. Yes.
Oh. I thought you was talking about last week's episode because that was low key a bonus.
No.
Last week's episode was chaos, bro.
Last week's episode was rough. I cut the fuck out of that bit.
I mean, but I had a good time recording it. I had
bullshit. Fun. I got on here about to apologize, but you said you had a good time, so I ain't apologizing.
I thought it was a great episode. You was talking about you was cutting it up. I was like, shit, leave it.
I was talking about the end parts.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of it was because you was just trying to get your feelings out, get your emotions out, because you had a lot going on. And I understand wanting to cut that stuff out, but some of the other stuff I didn't think needed to be cut. Your comedy set, your $17 comedy set was great.
I bet it was. When she made like quadruple. I ain't even got a name for that number.
It's like maybe 100 times. What's 100 times?
Yeah, Glow. I don't know.
Centuple.
Glorilla. You got Buku. Shout out
Buku?
Soul Food.
Buku. Buku?
Buku.
Talking buku money.
I didn't think that word was real for a minute. I thought you made that up. But yeah, man.
Buku is a real word.
So today, I was going to come over here to apologize, but she said she was cool with it. So fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, we can have a difference of opinion if you want to apologize.
I ain't apologize for shit because she cool with it. All right, so today's episode 3030. It was inspired by our bonus. So if you haven't watched the bonus, after you watch this or listen to this, make sure you go watch and or listen to the bonus episode. Um, Judging women by what they wear. But yeah, man, it was inspired. Let me stop playing with stuff. Because it always
you like me. If you take it from somebody who's an expert fidgeter, if you gonna mess with something that doesn't make noise.
Everything on my desk makes noise.
Because I still got this Allen wrench. It don't make no sound.
Nigga can't even screw in a light bulb because she's too short.
Excuse me?
Because she's too short.
I don't need to be able to reach any of my, like, you know what? Let's go. Let's talk about the topic.
But
let's get on with it.
So yeah, it was inspired by that. So today's topic, and I've been seeing a lot of stuff anyway. Not like ain't like that, freaky niggas. Like I've been seeing a lot of sex. So today's topic is I don't know what I titled it. I need to start coming up with better titles. Over sexualized and overstimulated. And so like I said, it was inspired by the bonus episode. But also because of that Waka Flocka video. You seen it? I think I sent it to you.
Yes.
Bro, that shit was bananas.
I wasn't even sure that was him at first. I had to double, like, is that Mr. Flame?
Flocka done grew up a lot.
I was like, that's Mr. Flame? Okay, sorry.
Bro is like mad professional. All right, calm down, bucko. Fucking
it was because the way he was talking, I was like, who is this?
Yeah, all right.
Not interested in Waka Flocka like that.
Sure.
Not at all.
Because I'm pretty sure when No Hands came out, you was throwing it like the rest of them.
That's the song. It has nothing to do with
that's the song. Like, why we bring it up? Oh shit.
Can we just move on?
So yeah, so if y'all didn't see that video, Shorty, he was like, of course, it was another 20 versus 1, which is like the detriment of black people right now, and black content creators. Like, I done seen so many 20 versus 1s. That shit is ridiculous. And I got a little side note that I'm gonna write down so I don't forget it. Because I know you haven't seen this because you ain't even gonna know what I'm talking about. But I'll save it for the end. So essentially, what happened was Shorty got on there and Waka was like, "Hey, what's up?" type shit. He ain't say, "Hey, what's up," but he was talking to her, and she was like, "So what you be doing?" Like da da da. And essentially, Shorty was like, "Yeah, I be sucking dick," and he was like, "Oh, whoa, hey, no, to the right, to the right." She was like, "What?" And Waka like dismissed her shit. And he was like, "No, to the right, hell no." And she was like, "What? You don't like that?" He was like, "No, like you don't even know me, and that's the first thing you came up and said, like you suck dick." Like, no. She was like, "But I got a bachelor's degree and I'm a doctor." He was like, "But you suck dick though." No. Like, you should have led off with that. So because of that, I got to thinking, and I was like, why is like sex, like, sex is like always the leading topic, like the leading trend, like always, like, then that shit is like, so I got to thinking, I was like, yo, are we like over, like sexualized? And then I was like, it's probably because we overstimulated. And I was like,
it's over. You mean overexposed, probably.
Yeah, but we over sexualize everything too, though. Like,
well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, we also are overexposed to it because the shit is everywhere on social media. Every music video is sex, ass.
I ain't gonna cap.
Every song.
Like, I know the only reason I know Glorilla got new titties because I've seen them. Yeah, Glow.
Like, I mean, everybody just putting it all out there,
letting it all hang out. Oh, she's a brick. Hang out.
Or not. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's just a brick.
She's a remodeled house. House.
Oh jeez, that's for the girls who had surgery.
She wasn't born with it, but she letting it all hang out.
So sad.
Fucking up. Nah, so my thing was, like even with the Waka Flocka video, um, I got a beef with 20 versus ones because I seen this one that's like nutty as hell. And I'll tell you about it near the end because I want to stay on topic, unlike our last episode. So my thing was like, why are we leading off with dick sucking? Like, what was like even between us, this nigga don't even lead off with I'm gonna suck your dick. Like, bro, it ain't. We don't even be on that type of time, and we be fucking.
I don't know why I have this reaction every time he says something like this. It's just,
But
I think it's just like, damn, just put all our business out there to
But I
everybody.
mean, honestly, like clearly.
I mean, I know we do, but
Well, I ain't saying what we be doing. We be like, yeah, I be having her ass in the chandelier. I don't even got a chandelier, so like,
yeah, definitely, that definitely does not happen.
so like, I mean, I
That
do
never happened.
low key got a
But-
chandelier because I hit my head on that bitch
But
every
yeah,
time I go to work.
I don't like, and as to use his phrase, because I don't say this, I be freaked out. So, and I still don't like
She a
come
freakazoid.
at you. I don't come at you like
A
that.
freakazoid.
But I think a lot of females just have it in their minds that men always got sex on the mind, on their brain. It's the first thing they think about. So I'm gonna hit them off with the sex and see how you react to it.
Honestly, I hate to sound like Kevin Samuels, but it's the level of nigga. Regular niggas ain't getting that unless they think you just fine as hell. It'll be like, I know what's gonna get them. Let me talk about this coochie. Like
if we trying to relate it back to the other thing back to our bonus episode, what I will say is the difference for me is when I'm wearing something, or not me necessarily, but when a female is wearing something and you like she got all this and that, just because she's dressed like that doesn't mean like she's not saying anything. You don't know what type of person she is. And if I come out my mouth and be like, yeah, I like to suck dick, I like to fuck, because the girl in the other one said that shit when she was like, I like to go on she was like, I like to go on adventures. And what did she say? I like to go on adventures, I like to fuck. Some shit like that. She said the same thing in another one. I forgot about homegirl till just now. She said the same shit, like I like to go on adventures. Like, and he's like what? Well, I like to fuck. Like, girl, what? It's not an adventure.
Wait, what?
So
bitch,
like,
I thought you was gonna say like a waterfall or a hike.
Right. So I can understand like the men having a certain reaction to women coming out their mouth immediately like that, because then outside of like you dressing like that and they are assuming that you on that type of time, you letting them know immediately that's what you into. So you can't get mad when they like, regardless of how they like, yeah, because it's like you throwing that out there assuming that the man is gonna like react the way in your mind's like, oh, he gonna like this, and then he don't, and then you look stupid.
I mean, even if you do like doing that, I don't need to know. Not right off.
I mean, that's not something I need to. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't need to let you know right off the bat all of that information.
Because I'm like the great brother Malcolm
That's all X. That's all you gonna see. That's all you gonna see from me. Period.
Facts. Like the great brother Malcolm X, played by Denzel.
The great Malcolm.
The great brother Malcolm, played by the Denzel of Washington's, said that
recently
brother
by somebody I have never heard of. At
that
least
brother
I don't think
is
so.
starving. Like, you come across like you starved.
Hungry.
You hungry, and it ain't for sustenance. It's for penis.
Hungry for pee.
But so like my thing is, and the reason I said the last video, the bonus, made me think of it, because I was like, it's like, yeah, we might over sexualize shit, and like just because you dress a certain way, we think the same way. Because like I said, like a lot of them comments in that video, it was a lot of females that was like, "Shorty, you tripping? You showed up with lingerie on." I'ma think the same shit. And so I was like, over sexualized, yes, overstimulated for damn show. Cause like I said before, I can't open my socials outside of my house or hers. Like I can't. Like, bro, I'm dead ass serious. Let me see. I would be surprised if I open Instagram right now and an ass did not pop up. I open Facebook and it's a whole coochie in my face.
I usually don't get on my Instagram when I'm like at work, and if I do, it's like right when I get there, because I get there so early that it's not a whole lot of other people around.
Dog,
So it's fine at that point.
it's
But
two.
usually I don't.
It's two. It's a girl sucking on a banana, and it's a girl in lingerie.
I want to see what mine is.
Like, bro, that shit is horrible. Like, I can't. I'm not even finna open Twitter. I'm not.
Well, I made the mistake. You know, I never get on there. I made the mistake of opening that up, and can you guess what I saw? What was, because it was trending, #1 trending the other day.
Drake's flaccid penis. We not finna talk about that shit at all.
Let's not. I have opinions and thoughts.
I was like, didn't need to see that. Didn't expect to come on here.
I just was confused what everybody was like.
I'm looking
like,
for
oh
topics.
my god, about.
I'm looking for topics. I found it. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I was very confused. I was like, what are y'all so hype over?
For one, because it's Drake, and for two, you didn't expect that from Drake.
These days, I expect all kinds of buffoonery from Drake. I expect all kinds of buffoonery from Drake these days.
And then nigga went on tour. Yeah, it's all a blur, all right. Fucking.
This nigga's an influencer and immediately out here showing influencer dick. I don't understand.
Boy, I had so much shit I could say, but I don't want to say it. So anyway, yeah, you open socials, and bro, it's always an ass or titty on the screen, or somebody riding a dick. If you open Twitter, like Twitter is cooked. Twitter's cooked.
Twitter is.
They have whole pages dedicated to the best P word out there. Like, bro, they be like, all right, so these are the best sites to look up when you want to bust a nut. And
you know who else got what? Reddit, bro.
Oh, Reddit I don't get on Reddit. I get on Reddit for answers.
Some of them subreddits, it's a lot of subreddits dedicated to.
Well, I mean, you look there for the specific video, be like, oh, I know Reddit got it. Like, you can look there.
Reddit has everything.
For real. And it's free. So fucking, but now, so the thing was, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. God damn it, Reddit. Because I see the video on Reddit, I was like, good God. I was like, boy, Shorty is a demon.
But at least with Reddit, though, they have like a tag that you can, it's a not safe for work tag. So if you scroll past it, it'll be blurred. So
yeah, but the thing on Reddit is, they shit just ain't on their homepage or their search page. Like, you gotta go looking for that shit. Twitter, it'd be like a picture of a llama bouncing through a field. Then next thing you know, Shorty's squirting on a dildo. You'd be like, what the fuck? And that bitch be long than a motherfucker too. You'd be like, where? What?
Where is this all coming from?
And then the bots take over. You looking, be like, oh, LeBron James dropped 30 points today. You go to the comments. Yeah, my boyfriend busts 30 nuts inside me. Visit my OnlyFans. See the video. You're like, ew.
First of all, 30 of them things is
facts. We went 4 quarters in the bedroom. Yeah. It's so. So that's how I feel like over sexualized.
It's everywhere.
It's too accessible. Because you remember growing up.
Yes.
I don't know. Like, me personally, I never even. Like, growing up, I never looked at it. Because for one, I late bloomer ain't even a word, nigga. I ain't even bloom. Like, I didn't even.
Like, I was the opposite.
You was the opposite. You was early, nigga.
I was an early bloomer.
Nigga, at 5, she was ready to go. I didn't know about it. Like, I was like, yo, you gotta pay for this shit. And my mom kicked my ass. Like, nope. So, like, I didn't. I'll tell some shit on here that I ain't never told nobody.
Do I know?
I don't think so. Ooh, yeah, I might have told you.
The pen match.
I might have told you.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Like my first time, like actually experiencing self pleasure, because I didn't want to say the other word. It was an accident. I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, I do know this.
Yeah, so it was an accident, and I was like, "Ugh, what the fuck was that?" Like, and then like for the whole next day, I was trying to figure out what I did to get into that place because I didn't know what I did. So like me, I wasn't on that type of timing, but I know motherfuckers that was like you had to have a whole laptop because you couldn't get on your phone. You had to find freaky ass sites.
Or you had to like you were on like the family computer
Yeah,
before
that's what I'm saying.
laptop. You said laptop. I'm talking about like you sitting in the computer chair and wherever your computer was, in the kitchen, in the living room, the basement.
I wasn't getting that shit off. Mine was in my mama room, right next to her bed. That shit, and we had dial up. That shit was not. We didn't get Wi-Fi till I got a PS3.
When did we get? I don't remember.
And the only reason we got it because I was like, I can't play these games without Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you need
She was
it.
like,
You
for
need it.
real? I was like, yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I can't plug the phone in to this.
I don't remember the first time I ever did like anything.
I'm pretty sure it was early.
I don't remember.
There ain't even no shade. Yeah, pretty sure it was earlier than me.
No, because I was
I
like
was in high school.
I was always like, depending on what day of the week it was, if I could stay up, I was waiting for BET Uncut to come on. I was like, where is it?
Freaked out. I think the first time I seen some shit was on HBO, and I clicked on it on accident.
Like I think I've already told you. Like I was reading. For those of y'all who are familiar with Zane. I was reading Zane books. If you're not familiar with Zane books, Zane is an author and they write urban erotic fiction. And I was reading these books, Nervous, Addicted, and all of that back in the day. There was also there were other books too, like Be More Careful was real popular when I was younger, and that came out, and they had a lot of like sex stuff in it. And Sister Soldier books I was reading. I don't remember if it had a lot of sex, but it was still like probably a little bit in there. It's just those type of books that I was reading back then that I should have been reading.
Freak the fuck out.
More that was more my like back then in my exposure to it than anything else. Like yeah, like I said, we had BET Uncut. There were the movies you could kind of see on Cinemax and stuff like that. But for me, the most for me, it was the books. It was always the books.
Like the first time my shit got like rocked, I was around everybody.
Oh,
and like we was watching a movie, and like you know it was early because my dad was still in the picture. Like so, fucking. So like we sitting down, I'm on the floor, they on the couch behind me, and something happened. Like it wasn't like Shorty ain't get naked.
You don't remember what movie it was?
It was something with a white woman. I know that was specific, but it was definitely a white woman. I used to be on a Caucasian craze. Because I went to private school first. It wasn't too many of us there. So,
well, according to AI, you got you a white woman. So there you go.
Yeah, we gotta break up. So the thing was, I'm looking, and then some just was like, I was like, what the fuck is this? Of course, I ain't cussed back then. So I'm like, I keep pushing it like down. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? Because like I don't think I've ever had that conversation. School taught me sex. So it was like, I'm pushing it. And my mom was like, bro, what is you doing? And I was like, it keeps going up. It won't stay down. It's like they just looked at each other. It was like, fast forward. I was like, but somebody gonna explain this?
Is somebody gonna help me?
Somebody gonna tell me what's going on? And I mean, it went away eventually, but I was like, oh, that was weird. But yeah. So like now that I'm an adult, this shit out of pocket. Cause like I said, we ain't have too much shit besides like HBO After Dark and like
And,
you fall asleep watching like the Grinch or some shit. Wake up, it's a coochie on the screen.
like
Oh,
I think that's for especially for our generation. I don't think it's like a whole like a prudish type thing where we're like, oh my god, it's that da, da, da. It's the fact that for us growing up, we didn't have this much exposure to it. So when we see it so out in the open and accepted and
it's kind of
nobody's
like
really complaining,
shocking.
it's like damn, like you
Damn,
feel old as hell, like damn, like ass
it
everywhere
ain't
and
so much. I feel old. I be like, damn, times and changed like a bitch.
like music videos all have some type of like half naked sexualized something going
Like I ain't gonna
on.
cap. What's
Like
Cobra? That's Meg Jump, the first one.
what yeah, Cobra was
Cobra would have
before
been on
his.
BET Uncut.
Yeah,
That shit
Cobra
is
was definitely worse
mainstream.
than his as far as like the most Meg or Cardi videos that come out now would have been on BET Uncut. They would not have been on regular television because they would had to make like a censored version of the video and then whatever the regular version was because they wouldn't have been the videos wouldn't have been on 106 and Park Top 10 Live
I mean,
at
there's a
all.
censored WAP, but ain't nobody listen to that shit.
No, I mean like the video, not the song.
Oh
Like if
yeah,
they wanted to make a mainstream video, it would be
yeah, it
completely.
wasn't nothing but ass in that bitch.
Yeah,
Good
there was
call.
no way. There was no way. A
Shout out
lot
to
of
the
videos
bongos
today would
reaction
not
too.
get. Huh?
I
Oh,
said,
you.
yeah, she finally
Yeah,
watched it.
a lot of it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. Um,
I
a lot
told
of
you.
those. By the way, this is a random ass side note. Did he just now realize that we were a couple, or did he been realizing and just now is saying something? Because I thought it was weird that he was like, "This your partner?" Like, nigga, you think I
Uh,
talked to him like this just because I met him over Twitch?
yeah, cause I don't bring it up because I don't want people to be like, oh, that's okay. Like I
Yeah,
don't, well,
I don't bring it up for the same reason. I
but
never
because
bring it up. If
I don't want it to be like not hindering, but if one of us blow up, then be like, oh, they only because da da da. Like I'd be like, nah, I want us to
yeah,
not have our separate thing, but
if somebody asks, then that's different. But it's
yeah,
not something we just gonna immediately just bring up. Like X knew because he started following us on the first channel on Twitch,
you
and it was like
mean
just mad obvious because we had the channel together.
you mean
But
Larry?
now it's not. No, Art.
Oh, you said X. That's what.
Oh shit, I meant Art.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Um, that was random, but yeah, I don't see. The thing is, it's not like I'm hiding a nigga, like clearly.
No, and
Um,
I never had an issue with it because without us having to talk about it, I understood what it was. It was like we don't need to say anything because then people's reaction to it is going to be like, oh well, he only have her modded because that's his girl. Da, 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 da. Like
yeah. So my thing be like I don't like your book page. I'd be like, I don't, not so much. I don't want to be on there, but I'd be like, that's hers. Like I don't want to like have it become associated with me, and now like they expect me,
you've
and
been on there
yeah,
like
I
you only been on
want.
there twice in the last couple years.
Yeah.
Well, the whole time I've
Oh,
had it.
yeah. Because I picked this shit. But yeah, I don't like. I'm not.
Yeah.
I be like, that's her thing. I don't know. Like, I don't even want her community. Like, no.
That's why I'm trying. That's why I need to change the names of these channels.
So,
Anyway,
but the thing is, back to the topic. So, like,
sorry.
you good? Um, the thing is, just be like, bro, like, oh my fucking goodness. And like, I ain't gonna lie, I get tired of seeing this shit sometimes. Like I told her, like I'll like the gym shorties is one thing because I'd be like I'm in the gym heavy. Ask this nigga. I tried to spend like 300 on some gym clothes last night. It's just I could not pull that trigger. I was like, yeah, this shit is stupid.
I wouldn't have let you do that shit. That's why I kept saying, bro, this shit is expensive, bro. Look how expensive for one pair of shorts. This is
Well,
wild. What is
for one, that $17 didn't hit like that. So I was not spending three something on some gym shorts. They ain't some cool ass shorts, but they ain't that
I
fucking
didn't know if you
cool.
was gonna try to do like a paying for or something
I
like
try to stay
that.
away. I got goals.
Okay.
Um, so the thing be like, I'm a gym nigga now. So like I told her, I don't shop for regular clothes no more. I shop for the gym. So like if it's some gym content, I'm like, bro, look at this nigga calves. Like I sent her a picture of this one nigga and I was like, would you be mad if I got this big? No, damn well I
Yeah,
ain't never
you
getting this
but you
big.
you do that at least. I want to say at least like
Once
once
a
a month or
month.
once every other month. You send me a video or some of some dude that's like big as
Swole
fuck
as
up top.
shit.
Be like, would you be mad? And I'm
But the
like,
thing
it's
is,
still you. I don't care.
yeah, but see the thing is, it'd be like I just be bullshitting. But like if it's come to girls in the gym, I'd be like, oh shit, look. Cause I'd be like, I like gym bodies. Like clearly. Like
I used to have one.
like not I don't know, like freaked out shit. It'd be like, look at this nigga's shoulders. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be
Look at
like
his
that.
back.
It don't be like sexual. I'd be like, damn, this nigga look good. Like male
Yeah, it's
and
not. It's,
female. Like it ain't
we've talked before about how we send stuff back and forth, and sometimes it's on like some like goddamn like it might be sexualized because sometimes based on what it is you can't help that. That's like the intent of the
like Shorty walking down that
video or
runway.
the photo. Which
The
one?
chocolate one. I sent it to you yesterday. I was like, God damn. I was like, nah, somebody gotta see this. I was like, somebody has to see this.
And here's another thing. Since you brought up like the fitness stuff, so much fitness content is so sexualized.
Why do you
It's
think I
so
drew what I
sexualized.
drew?
And I think the main reason is it's just I don't know, it's just a sex sells thing, and that's with everything though. But it just feel like I want to look at some content to see like what form how my form need to be or how this
Oh, they gonna show
exercise I
you
can fit this
form.
into my routine. I don't want to be distracted by the fact that you got on shorts that like hide this much of your ass
Ain't
and
that.
like
The
like
only
homegirl
form
that
you
was
gonna
showing her
get.
weight loss journey and had that booty on that bike. She knew exactly what she was doing on that goddamn bike.
And it be the angles too. Like angles give a lot of y'all niggas away. Cause these angles be showing like you don't care about the journey. You want niggas to see your ass. Like
Yeah, like I
ain't
don't
no
need a
way.
shot from underneath that shows
Facts.
me like your coochie print while you doing like the hip abductor shit. I don't need to see
But
that.
my thing is, you be talking about shoulders, but I don't. It's hard to see your shoulders. Like you ain't did not
And you
one
not
shoulder exercise. How to get rounded shoulders, and then next thing I know, you on the stairmaster.
I don't. And then the other thing is like they sometimes the videos they do shit so sensually. Like I've been watching a lot of videos about like opening up your hips because I'm sure you've noticed I'm always like my hip. Like we gotta like I gotta
Old
readjust
ass.
because my hip hurt. So I'm like how there's a lot of videos open up your hips and them shits are so like freaky and be having the sexualized music. I swear if I want to see one more gym video and the song is Doja Cat Agora Hills, even though it's a great song, like what it's too much. I just want to see how to do this workout.
Oh,
I
you
don't
gonna
need
see it,
to
but you gonna be turned on afterwards.
like
The
goddamn. Like
gym.
no wonder I got this shit on the loop. Like it's not about looking at the exercise. I got it on the loop because you trying to seduce a nigga. I'm just trying to learn.
So like my shit, I just be. But yeah, so I send bodies, not cause like I'm on some freaked out shit. I'm like, oh look at look this shit look good. Like I really be appreciating like legs and shit like that and whatever. But it just it'd be a lot. And like just me personally, I feel like I'm over stimulated like a motherfucker. Cause like just last night, I did it last night and I realized I was doing it. I was like, oh my God. Like for one, my attention span is cooked. Um TikTok has cooked my shit. So I can't really focus on one thing for long unless it's something I really want to do. Like I be having a hard time painting. Like Snoopy almost did not get done because I was like, oh my God. I just finished drawing the nigga. Like, God damn, I gotta
Yeah.
paint this bitch. But so what I find myself doing is I'll be in my game room and I do it on purpose. I'll come in here, turn the game on, turn my laptop on, put a stream on, play the game, And like in between games, I'll be on IG and I'll be like, bro, I'm overstimulated than a motherfucker. Like
Yep.
back in the day, it was like you was playing the game and that's all you was doing. Like now, I'd be like, bro, like, this ain't enough. Like, and I'd
But
be
if
like, bro, I'm
I
cooked.
can't watch something on TV and not like
Be on
be
your
playing a
phone.
game. Like, and for me, it's not. I'm not scrolling. I'm usually like playing a game on my phone or something like that. Like I literally cannot.
Like me,
Or
I'm
I
not a
have a
background.
book. Or I have a book in my hand. Like it's.
Yeah, me, I'm not a background noise ass nigga until I met this nigga.
Oh well.
I'm not. I like, or for one, like she does not sleep without the TV.
I can't.
I,
Well,
I,
I
I be
can.
not.
I can.
But
But
like, the more I think about it, the more I be like, I be on my phone so much, and I be like, that's why I don't be sleeping, cause I be on my phone, and then
yeah.
like I be like, all right, I'm going to bed at 1, and I look up, it's like 4, and I be like, shit, and I be like, god damn, like I'm cooked, like I gotta wake up in 3 hours, which is why I didn't get sleep last night. Like I was like, I did ass, but I don't. I fucked myself over because I went to sleep mad late because I was just up doing shit. And I didn't go to sleep Friday into Saturday till 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Slept till 4.
Yep.
And then I just wasn't tired. Like at all. Like I was like, I might as well just stay up. So I got like 2 hours of sleep. Because I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. That way I'm not too burnt out. But by the time like 10, 11 o'clock come, I'm gonna be tired as fuck. So I can sleep. So um but like, yeah, I know I'm overstimulated in the fuck,
Mm.
like, and I'm not gonna lie, over sexualized. I'll be honest. You ask this nigga, I be bro. It'd be regular conversation. Everything to me relate to sex. Like I'm gonna get these jokes off. Best believe
Your mind live in the gutter.
it's not live in the gutter. It's
Yeah, that
the
is.
thing is because I say my impressionable age. Um, we would say like puberty until like mid 20s. I say that's was my impressionable age. So like a big part of my life was military shit. The military niggas be freaked out. I'm sorry. Like when I say niggas, I mean male and female. Them niggas is freaked the fuck out. Like if y'all heard my first like online dating shit, it was because I was around the military nigga, and that nigga had every app known to man, and was like, "Bro, you ain't on here. The bitches on here." And I was like,
Not the
"Well, I guess I gotta
bitches.
get bitches." Like, guess I'm getting bitches. Like I was
Guess I'm getting
chilling.
bitches today.
Like, guess I'm just gonna get some bitches today. Fucking like, bro, like I did back then. I was trying to have my like tattoo career pop off. I was finna be a tattoo artist, but like the niggas put me on that shit, and I was like, yo, fuck this ink with a coochie. Like, so fuck this ink with a pink. But so I was like, or purple in some cases. Um, so my thing was like, that's when like I don't. You haven't really been around military niggas, not to my knowledge. But me personally, and the career field I was in, ain't shit off limits, nigga. Nothing is off limits with them niggas. You gonna know how they fuck, when they like to fuck, and they are not even trying to fuck with you. They just telling you because they want to tell somebody. It's like this nigga was killing my shit. And you be like, oh my god. I'm just trying to do changeover. Does the car have gas? Like, well, let me tell you about this dick I suck. You like, oh, well, tell then, bitch, because it sounds. You be like, bro, we ain't got nothing in common, but fuck it. What's your
Okay,
story?
whatever.
What's your freaked out ass story? So that's when I grew up, and I was like, I think that's when I became like mad sexual. Because I was like, it wouldn't even like after my first time that I still wasn't overly sexual. Honestly, I don't think I got overly sexual till like 24, 25, to where I was like, coochie. Like, like that shit did not happen. Um, and I mean, sometimes it comes in waves, and then sometimes I'll be like, I'll be tripping. Like, if you ask this nigga, sometimes I'll be freaked out, and then sometimes I'll be like, oh, my bad, I wasn't even on that. Like, I was just
Yeah.
talking. Like, I wasn't even on the type of time.
It comes. I don't know what age I like finally just like fully said fuck it and just accepted that I was how I was.
You was like, fuck it, I'm a ball out, literally.
Sure, why not?
Fuck it, I'm a ball out.
Because I was always like one of those people that was like, I had my self-esteem issues, but I still was like weirdly like
ready.
Yeah, like it might have been
out.
in high school, to be honest with you.
Nigga got turned out and never turned back.
It might have been in high school because there was a phase I went through in high school that I'm not going to get into. That probably was it. I was what, a junior? Yeah, I was a junior.
So me, I never had one. And let her, like, I've told her before, like, Florida was like, yeah, I'm gonna be wilding out. I'm not built for this shit. I really am not. Because I'd be like, for one, I'd be like, I don't feel like getting involved with multiple motherfuckers. And I don't feel like putting that work in. And then, like, niggas getting attached because niggas do what niggas do. And then, like, I don't feel like dealing with that. Like, I've already had the crazy female and I ain't even hit. Like, I don't feel like dealing. So I'll be like, I say I'll do some shit. I'm not. I'd rather just go draw some shit. Like, I'll draw some titties before I lick one. Like, yeah, I'm gonna draw these because my fan base freaked out.
I mean, I think that now, especially like since not like our entire relationship, I would say within the last like maybe 4 years of our relationship, I at least have the space with you to feel comfortable enough to just live in my freakiness and not be like, he gonna judge the fuck out of me. If like,
I'm gonna just laugh. Be like, girl, you stupid.
He either gonna laugh or he gonna agree.
Like, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. Cause shit, I don't know if this nigga gonna tell it. She need to tell her 30 story for real, for real.
Oh, is that even on topic?
It was overly sexual, nigga.
I was.
You was this nigga. The thing was,
I think what it is, because we realized this last year. It's just that for some reason when I go away somewhere, that's just what happens.
When she go away, the nigga cheats, and then she come back feeling bad. So she like,
whatever.
Let me throw this nigga some coochie.
For some reason, and apparently it's not. For some reason, when I turned 30, and it wasn't just me, for some reason, when I turned 30, my sex drive went like doo-doo-doo. Like, it went
doo-doo-doo?
It went
I ain't mellow. Doo-doo-doo. I hope Mello don't be freaked out.
Doo-doo-doo.
It went doo-doo-doo.
It went doo-doo-doo. Speaking of doo-doo-doo, I don't know where Boop is.
I'm under the couch. I'm asleep.
No, she might be in the window because she got her chair back.
Probably.
But like, I was just super like, I was just like ready. It was crazy. It's like, we've said this before, like at that point in time, we were like in the middle of going through some shit. So I was like, he's not even on this for real.
I wasn't.
Like, he is not like feeling this shit, but I don't know what it was. And it was like, so what I left for Tulum on the 17th. Then we didn't really do shit. The 18th we did an excursion, like the zip line and ATV cenote shit. And then that night we went to a party. And that party was from like 10 to 2, so it led into my birthday, which is the 19th. Before then, I was fine. I was chilling. I was taking pictures. I was sending you pictures, like whatever. As soon as it hit like midnight on the 19th, from then on, it was just like something clicked. And I was just like,
She
I
cheated.
was I was having fun while I was down there, but I was also anxious as fuck to get back home because I was like, mm.
That nigga don't even like me like that, y'all. It was because she was
It
around
was just
bad bitches and got turned on.
it was just weird. It was just weird. Oh, you mean the African girls?
She was around bad bitches, got turned on. Was like,
Yeah,
guess I got.
these African girls that we didn't meet them at the club. They just like happened to see us at the
She
club.
got turned
Like
out in a hot tub and then tried to bring it home to me.
we were sitting on one part with these girls that we had met down there, and they were sitting over across the club or the area. But it wasn't a club, but it was some, I don't know what it was. And then my one friend she left. Apparently they pulled her aside and was like, y'all want to come hang out at our Airbnb after this, da 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 da. And we were just like, okay. And that's just what it was. We went over there, we hung out in the hot tub, we went home when the sun was coming up, and that's just what happened.
Sure.
Nothing else happened.
Sure.
Nothing else happened. But yeah, for some reason when I turned 30, like my sex drive was crazy. Like like I said, I already am like that, freaked out as you say, but it just got turned up to like 1,000.
Yeah, nothing happened.
What do you mean? Nothing happened with what?
The African
Nothing happened.
She gets the girl, it don't count. So my like, I don't be on that half the time. Half the time I just be bullshit. But since I have been in the gym heavy, and it's probably gonna get heavier, because I think I'm about to start going back on Sundays again. Because football gonna be over, so might as well. Cause I just be in this bitch bored, and that's why I be staying up so late. Cause I be in this bitch just bored as fuck, and then I look up, it's like 4, and I'm like, fuck. But since I've been in the gym heavy, I didn't say I've been overly sexual. It's just been like, I got all this energy. Like I have like mad energy, and I be like, I don't know what to do.
You don't want to talk about what's been happening in the last week.
What, my life?
No,
my life. I'm trying to do it till I'm
you just been wanting some a lot. Like, I don't know why. You never told me why.
It's been more so of like, it's just been like one time that we ain't been able to do anything, so it keeps getting pushed back.
True, that is true.
Yeah, so it's not like I've been like,
let's push this back, guys.
Yeah, it's like a meeting that keeps getting pushed back. So like it's just like it's not. It's not. I've been on that type of shit. It's just been like.
I guess it just seems like it.
Yeah, so it's like this usually the normal shit. It's just I'm more like upfront. Like, hey, I need to plan out my day. Like, is this gonna happen or not? Because I need to know if I can fill this time slot with something.
I need to plan out my day. Let me see if I can squeeze this in here. Between streaming and the gym.
Between work, streaming, and the gym. And then, like, the thing is, I be having mad energy. And then working from home. Like, it's cool. But at the same time, it be like you be confined like a bitch. And so, like, I used to not give a fuck. But like now, because I done got so fucking busy and these niggas keep giving me shit, it's like I be like, oh, I gotta sit here and wait because I know somebody somebody finna call. So like it's like I be just in the house like, fuck energy. I have energy. I need to do something with this, and then it'd be like nothing. Like you just gotta sit here. And then I go stream, and then I'll wake up in the gym, and then that's when all my energy be there, and then I be up because I got energy. that like I finally got this band. So so it's not like I'm overly like I'm trying to fuck something. Like I ain't never been like that type of nigga to just be like I'm trying to fuck something. Like that's not me. That's too aggressive for me. That's it's low key like you finna take it. Like I don't
Yeah,
do.
you finna just.
Mm-mm.
I tell
I'm
you no.
like shh, give me this. Like no, that's not me. Even though I probably could now because I'm strong enough, but that's not me.
I
Like,
mean,
give me this ass. You're like, oh my
oh,
god, I just bought
okay,
these.
okay.
I just bought. She freaked out. Um,
I'm just about to say because I'm not gonna tell you no.
just freaked out. Um, but yeah, I just be like, nah, I just can't. Uh, and then the thing is, even like if I was overly sexual, like it don't like all I gotta do is open Instagram. I see more ass on Instagram than I see in real life. Like if I'm being real, like I see more ass and titties on Instagram than I see in real life. Like that shit is ridiculous. Like especially them girls that be doing the like they'll be in a regular outfit 1 second, then jump and then be like bra and panties, and you be like,
You just
what?
sent me one of those.
I only sent it to her because I thought the shit was cute, but
Yeah.
not the
Then I
bitch.
found it and it's sold
The
out.
clothes. I thought the clothes was cute, not the bitch. I mean, she was cool,
Yeah.
but like I wasn't tripping off her. I was like, oh, look at this set. Like,
Be sad.
look at this set. Fuck the bitch. But yeah, like I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a freaked out ass nigga. That's not my mo. I don't. I don't be moving like that. Like for one,
Mm-mm.
I'm too reserved and I'm too quiet. Half the time, niggas think I don't fuck with nobody. Like if I'm out somewhere, they be like, "Damn, that nigga must not fuck with us." Nigga, I don't. For one, I don't know you. I don't know what type of nigga you is. Like it take me a while to talk around you, nigga. Like, and if I don't know you, I'm not finna be like, "Ah, hey, my name's Jay Biggie." Like that's not me. Like I'm not. I'm not built like that, and I'm not built for that. She know how I really am, and like people I've been around for a minute know how I really am. But other than that, like I'm not even outgoing, nigga. I'd rather be in the house than even be out here. So like, the only person I be hanging out with is this nigga. So like I don't this nigga and the puppy. Like that's it. Like it's the only two people I really be like, yo, you trying to go do something? Like other than that, half the time you ask me to do something, I'm probably not gonna want to do it. And I would try to find an excuse to be like, bro, I really don't. I mean, I could really be streaming. Like I'm gonna find an excuse not to do some shit. Um, but yeah, I'm not. I would say I'm more overly stimulated than overly sexualized. Um,
I think I
you
think
both. Nigga, you both. Let's just.
okay. There you go. I'm both. I'm overstimulated and over sexualized. And you know what? I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
I'm a live in my truth because I'm trying to figure out who I am. And if that's part of who I am, then fine.
Freaked out. Now you been niggas that listen to this podcast. Hey, I heard you go over sexualized.
Now I don't
What's
now I
up?
need to make that a part of my brand.
Oh god. She gonna be single, guys. So she just blow up randomly and you see a random picture of her in like some drawers and shit.
I would not start posting shit like that. That's not even me.
I
I
don't
would
know.
not start posting shit and because I'm not gonna get to the why. I just wouldn't. Just what? That's not me.
If that's her bag, get to it. She's just gonna get to it without me. Um so it's just I don't know. I'm not a sexual person at all.
I don't know, man. Maybe you be drawing me sexualized as fuck sometimes. You
Oh,
ain't have to draw me. You ain't had to draw me reading in my panties. Like
well, that's the only pictures I had in my phone that fit the.
you got other pictures of me, bro.
I had other pictures, but usually It's like face. It ain't body.
It's face, not body.
Yeah, and then the body ones don't be having clothes on them. So I just gotta imagine the clothes. Like I'd be like, shit, what would a t-shirt look on here? Look like on here? Shit, I got more hidden photos than I do normal ones.
Oh, good. That's great.
No, I really don't.
You got a picture of your girl? Yeah.
Yes, but not for you.
Yes, but
I'll show you her Instagram. I can show you her Instagram. Damn, you ain't got pictures of your girl? I do, but if I show you, you ain't gonna be breathing no more. So
if I show you, I gotta kill you. Sorry.
I show you, I gotta kill you. Oh, y'all freaked out? Yes, y'all.
Yes,
not we. So
wait, what?
Y'all, not we.
Oh, not.
So
I feel like there's one person, and if this one person has noticed it, then other people have also noticed it and just don't say nothing. But it wasn't said to me. It was said to you. You've been relayed the information to me that if we're out together, you
talking about Dub?
Yeah, and then your sister said something too along the lines. A while, this was like years ago. She said something.
Like y'all some freaks.
You said something to her, and she was like, "Oh, I can tell. I know." Something like that.
I remember, but Dub for sure. The thing is,
she was like, anybody watching y'all can tell that y'all like
freaky as hell. My thing be,
but we don't be doing shit.
We don't do. I think it's more so because we goofy.
We just be sitting in the corner just talking about dumb shit.
We be in the corner talking shit for real. The thing be though,
in the corner watching a football game that's across the room.
I'm more of the reason that she think that, cause shit I'll say. Cause she asked about your nickname. Nah, remember the question came up was like, what's his nickname? Oh,
at the engagement party.
Yeah, it was like Donut, and she was like, why the fuck you call her Donut? And then I said, she was like, boy. And I was like, nah.
You don't want to tell them what you said?
No, I don't. And I was like, nah, it's just because her middle name sound like Donut. And she was like, I bet. But that's the only. That's the only person.
To her a lot.
Yeah, always. Like, but she was in my career field in the military, so yeah, we had that type of like, I could legit tell this nigga anything, and it's not like she want my ass. Like, no. Like I said, like even when, like she wasn't in relationships and shit, niggas used to spend the night, all that shit. I'd be knocked out on her couch, and she'd be like, "Nigga, I hope you know you sleeping on the couch and the couch only." And I'd be like, "Nigga, you a boy to me. Shut up.
You a whole boy.
You a whole nigga. Nigga, that's pretty." Like, so yeah. I be like, just cause you got ass don't mean it ain't boy ass. Like, that's my nigga though. I fuck with her.
Boy ass.
Cause I mean, like I said, like we been out before, like clubs, dancing, all that shit. Like I ain't like when I met her, I was like, oh, she cool. But then I was like, nah, she's just cool. I was like, I don't even look at her like that. Like, nah, it ain't, nah, But that's the only person I will talk to, like, talk that frequently about it to. Now, if the homies bring it up, I'll say something, like at my party when I was like turning 30 and that whole conversation. I'll say something then, but I ain't just like, yeah, I'll be good.
What was said?
Oh, that my turning 30 experience was different than yours. Because remember I told you homie was going through X, Y, and Z, and then I was like, oh, you got to do this. And he was like, oh, y'all niggas freaked out. And I was like, that ain't me. Like, that be Shorty. And then she turned 30 and her experience was da-da-da-da. And he was like, oh, shit. And then I was like, yeah. But like, I don't be bringing it up like that because I be
not
like,
you putting it on me, not you saying that's her, that ain't me.
I mean, at that point, it was you. I wasn't on that type of time because we wasn't talking, so it was you. I was like, man, fuck this nigga.
Girl, you listen to our podcast, they be like, damn, they don't never be talking. They
for real. They always going through some shit. Yep.
Yep, a damn show. It was still
Damn
here
right.
though.
Damn right. I was gonna talk shit. I ain't gonna talk shit. Y'all wanna hear me talk shit? Listen to the last episode. I was talking cash shit whole episode. Um, but yeah. So over sexualized, overstimulated. All of us just over something. But
Overexposed.
that's what it is. Overexposure for real. For real.
It's so much.
It's so
And the thing is,
accessible.
when you talk about being overstimulated, it's not just like sexual. It's just overstimulated with content in general. And
Well, I'm
like,
saying more so
and then
like
it fuck with
sexual
your
content.
yeah, but then it fuck with your attention span, like you said earlier. Like because I watch so much short form content, it's hard for me. Like if I want to sit down and watch a movie, it is hard as a motherfucker for me to do that. It takes a lot out of me to start a movie, especially something I haven't seen before or a TV show I haven't seen before, because I look at this shit and they say one episode of TV is an hour and some change long. I'm like, fuck no.
Oh no, I
I'm
can
not
do
even
that
gonna.
shit.
I'm not gonna get through the first like 5 minutes. I tried to start a TV show last night and I had to turn it off. I was like,
Nah,
I can't.
boy, I
Like I
watch.
have a hard time.
Nah, not for me. Especially if it's something I want to watch, nigga. Put power on. You ain't gonna see me
I've
for
been trying to
hours.
watch I've been trying to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once for the past 3 weeks, and every time I sit down to watch it, I'm like, bro, I can't. This shit is so long, and I know I'm just gonna be on my phone, half paying attention. I don't want to do that, so I
Nigga,
just
like,
don't.
nah. Like I watched Power this morning. I was
Oh,
locked in. Like I was
no, that's
like,
different. It's different when it's something that you really like. When what's the best example I got? Oh, when The Last of Us was on, I was every time Sunday came at 9 o'clock, I dropped everything to sit down and watch The Last of Us every Sunday. But like, if it's something that I'm just like, oh, it's been sitting on. Like last night, what it was a show called Cursed on Netflix, and it's based in like Arthurian lore and all of that type shit that I like. And I just was like, bro, what the fuck? This shit is 53 minutes. And it seemed like a lot happened. I pressed the thing to see how much time. 6 minutes it went by. I was like, bro, you gotta be fucking.
nigga, attention span
What
is
is
cooked.
happening? My attention span is horrible. I told my mom I want to get tested because I think I got ADHD.
ADHD.
So
When I
I
said it,
think I
nigga had a
really,
problem.
I think I really do. I never said it was a problem.
Nah, when I called this nigga bipolar, she got mad as hell.
Bipolar and ADHD is not the same thing, baby.
Well, I said you got bipolars.
Yes, that did piss me off because I don't.
But did you say it pissed you off because people told you that before? So what you getting mad at me for?
Because you just another person that said it.
Well, maybe you need to get tested for it. You might be on that spectrum. Shit.
Okay, when I get tested, I'll make sure they do a full panel of all types
Yeah.
of disorders to see what I got. I'll do that. I'm sure you want me to do that before the wedding.
I would appreciate it before things get too serious.
Okay. Okay.
Before I sign some paperwork. And make sure I draft this prenup. But not so what else. She was like, boy, you broke as hell. If anything, I
what I'm
need
gonna take
one.
from you? Shoes? I don't want your fucking
shoes. Fucking So the thing is, what I was talking about earlier. I know you don't know who Lil RT is. You might know who Lil RT is. He the little 9-year-old rapper nigga. And he be rapping about guns, fucking, and all that shit.
Is that the little nigga that was on the From the Block shit that I was like, bro, look at this little boy?
Probably.
That's him?
Probably. A little RT. Like he had little dreads. Like they little.
Oh, I don't remember what he looked like. I just remember I seen this little boy rapping about drugs
and
sex From the Block.
Fucking bitch, getting money. Like that'd be him. So, why they had little RT on the 20 versus 1?
And
now he
like
wouldn't. He's 9. He wasn't the one. He was helping the one. And like, bro, like I was like, this little nigga.
That's not the right type of platform to promote him on.
I'm like, by the time this nigga get 15 cooked, I hate to say it, he finna be cooked.
bro.
bro gonna be so numb to everything
Burnt
because he's
the
so
fuck
used
out.
to it, bro. This, bro, I'm pray for that little boy. And so like
That's so
the
sad.
comparison that got made was Lil RT and Lil Woo Wop. DDG, the little boy be with DDG, Lil Woo Wop. He was like, I want to kill my mom. I kill my little nigga. He funny as hell. You don't know Lil Woo Wop. You gotta see some of his shit. Little nigga funny as hell, but you can tell he a kid. Like
Mm,
DDG and like I think it's like his brother, cousin, one of them. Like they like
mm.
close and family and all that shit, and like they cool, but like you can tell that little nigga bad, but he little kid bad. Like it ain't like he talk about sipping codeine, taking perks. Like little nigga just be like he funny as hell. He just got a little personality and he's funny as fuck. But it's like
Mm.
you can tell they still make that nigga like be a kid. Like nigga, this grown folk business. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like nigga, take your ass in the room. Like Lil RT be in them conversations.
No, that's just not cool, bro.
Like bro, like that shit. I'd be like, yo, poor little nigga. Like I said, that nigga. I pray for that little nigga because his emotions gonna be cooked by the time he get older. Cause like, bro,
You,
like he gonna be so numb because he done seen all the bitches, he done seen all the hoes, he done seen the money. Like he done been through shit like niggas my age just go through. Like they got this nigga on interviews with bitches. Like I'm talking about the hoes. Like
the hoes.
bro, I'm telling you, you know how them 20 versus ones go. Like
Yeah.
and they got this nigga really giving his opinion. Like I'm sorry, bro. I can't. That's why I like child stars. That's a whole nother topic in itself. But like, if I did, I'm like, yo, for one, you're not getting too famous, bro. Well, I'm not gonna say too famous. Like, you not getting to the point to where you coked out, gang. Like, I can't do it. Like, shout outs to Miley for coming back, but Miley was like, she was down that path, nigga.
It's a few of them that have been
The
on the brink.
Olsens.
Fucking Demi Lovato almost died. So they're on a lot better now. They went through rehab and all of that, so
Yeah,
that's
look at
good.
fucking Orlando, my nigga. Like, I'm
Oh,
sorry. Like, I'm
oh,
that child star shit is dangerous. Like,
I think the best. I don't want to say the best example, but
Drew
you'll get what I
Barrymore.
mean. The best example is Drew Barrymore because she went through all she went through when she was young. She was like 11, 12, 13, doing drugs, alcoholic, had to go into programs and all of that stuff, and now she's
That's the one to be dancing in the rain and shit. Man. I don't know Drew Barrymore like that, so
trying to think what you might know her from.
mm, I be knowing the black one.
You seen the Charlie's Angels or know about the Charlie's Angels movies from
Yeah,
the
that's
early
what I'm talking about.
2000s?
I'm
She was
talking.
in those. She was in those.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just I don't know. It's a
it's
bunch
just
of
a
over
lot.
sexualized niggas raising the kids that's gonna end up being over sexualized
Oh,
niggas.
and it's just gonna get worse and worse as the generations go on because it's gonna be getting more and more acceptable, especially with that Twitch shit. It's gonna get more and more acceptable to like show whatever you want
Yeah,
because
it's
it'll get you followers and
clicks and
exposure and money and all of that type of stuff.
cause I ain't gonna lie,
So
niggas like looking at titties.
yeah, and
I'm
I
niggas.
understand that, and a lot when people, not when people, but back when we first started doing gaming, a lot of the time it was like, oh, are you gonna be one of those girls that like you're gonna show off your titties to get views? I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. If I get views, I get views. If I don't, I don't. But I'm not about to show off my body because because then the whole point of what I'm trying to do is
And
pointless.
that's how you
Y'all came here to look at my body. Y'all didn't come here to watch my gaming content,
and
which is the whole point.
that's how you end up like Shorty. You think I'm selling sex?
Yes. Yeah, if I come on my gaming channel, now here's the thing: if I wear certain things on my gaming channel, I can't. Like I've said in the previous episode, I can't help what my body looks like in clothes. It is what it is. I'm not about to bind my chest down like I got titties. Deal with it. But I'm not about to purposely coming here in something that's like low cut with my titties pushed up to my chin and all of that type of stuff. Like I'm not going to pop up to stream or make a video of my face full of makeup and all. I'm not doing that. So no, I'm not going to over sexualize myself to sell my content to people.
Yeah. So, yep. Well, you guys, I think that's about it.
Please stop. Please. Because yesterday I was on FaceTime with my brother and he's like, well, he's on the computer. Let's see what we can find. You're here now in the computer round now. What exactly are you looking for? And he talked like that the whole time we were on FaceTime.
Well, that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me, you know. The fucking nah, man. Accomplishments. I made it through a week in February. That's all I fucking got. Y'all know how my February been going.
I got my storage unit. Ta-da!
Word, Coolio.
Which just actually just makes things a little bit more real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell who don't wash their face in the morning. She don't even know where.
No, it just looked like I got like a hole because the way I'm holding, I look like a hole.
Nigga, the other mother.
And clearly, as my skin is glowing, I did wash my face.
Nigga, that's a filter. So, all right, you guys, we gonna see y'all. We gotta record this bonus episode, and then I gotta go eat because I haven't ate.
And then I gotta go run errands.
I haven't ate since say 7 p.m. yesterday. So it's been like a couple hours, and I've been up the whole time. Probably when I stand up, I'm gonna pass out. But all right, you guys. Make sure y'all bring y'all asses back. This has been Couples Therapy Podcast. Real couples talk about real shit. Real couples talk about real shit, man. You know what the fuck going on. I'm your boy Iggity Diggity J Diggy. Oh my god, I haven't said that in a long time. It's your boy Iggity Diggity J Diggy. 90 motherfucking 2. Niggas, coming at y'all
with Savage Beauty in the back.
In the background.
In the
just
background.
Getting the free ride. It's like, no,
I gotta go check on my dog. I'm out. Peace out. Y'all, thank y'all so much for listening, watching, all of that good stuff. Y'all come back now.
Oh my god, that's really her funky ass outro.
Y'all come back now.
Man, shut that shit up.